drone strikes in Ukraine and Russia, prisoner exchanges and occasional rounds of negotiation, but still no sign of a ceasefire. Donald Trump said he could end this conflict, but he hasn't yet. For more on the war in Ukraine, join me, Paul Adams, here on BBC News.
Factories across China are rushing to make and ship their goods to the United States after a ceasefire was agreed between Beijing and Washington in their economic war. But how long will it last? Join me, Laura Bicker, as we gauge reaction across China for BBC News.
National Public Radio, NPR, is one of the most recognised names in US media, but President Trump accuses it of having a liberal bias. We've been speaking to the boss of NPR, who's planning a fight back against moves to cut its federal funding. That's all coming up on The Media Show on BBC News.
Live from London, this is BBC News. The UK Chancellor Rachel Reeves speaks to the BBC after setting out her new plan for spending, with a promise to invest in security, health and growing the economy.
And I'm Regina Vaidyanathan, live in Westminster with all of the political reaction. We'll be taking a look at who the winners and losers are in today's Spending Review.
2 nights of violence, 32 officers injured and 6 people arrested. Police in Northern Ireland call for peace in Ballymena.
For the second day, the focus of this mob violence has been upon our diverse communities and the police. This has no place in any right-thinking and civilised society.
US Marines take civil disturbance training ahead of their deployment on the streets of Los Angeles, where there's been unrest over President Trump's immigration crackdown. And the EU and UK agree a deal on the post-Brexit status of Gibraltar. Hello, I'm Annita McVeigh and you are watching Verified Live. It's a hugely significant day here in the UK because the Chancellor has been setting out how taxpayers' money will be spent by the government until the end of the decade. We're going to have lots of analysis for you, so let's cross straight to my colleague Regina Vaidyanathan, who's